Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. There come times when a certain VHS tape comes around, and you have never seen this tape before, and you want to see it so badly. So eventually you do get it, and you start to watch the tape, and you think that you're having fun watching it. But when things go wrong, it makes you feel nothing and betrayed. That's what happened to me with a lot of these tapes. And that's why today I'm counting down the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos. Why 13? Because those 13 things gave me bad luck. So, sit back and enjoy the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos. Number 13. All Grown Up, Oh Brother, VHS version. Now, this isn't the worst All Grown Up thing ever. Both episodes on this tape are pretty good, but I'm leaning this more towards the opening for this, and for one thing that I'm going to talk about in a later episode, the last opening trailer for this tape is tacked to the Staff of Dreams, and I'm just not comfortable with that commercial being the last trailer VHS tapes before the Paramount feature presentation logo. But aside from that, this is an okay tape. The DVD version of this is better. And yeah, it's just an okay tape, and the VHS didn't do anything much for me compared to the DVD version. VHS version of Oh Brother, proving that this VHS and I are not brothers. Number 12. The Wiggles, Yummy Yummy. This was the second Wiggles thing I've ever seen. After seeing my very first Wiggles special, Wiggle Time, which is still my favorite, I was hoping that the ball, which would let us know which song or segment that they were going to show next, would be played, but they didn't bring it back. Instead, they just had the Wiggles driving in a car and a banner showing what song the Wiggles were going to sing next. And if that wasn't enough, this tape also introduced me to the Wiggles and the children yelling, "Wake up, Jeff," really loud, and it just hurt my eardrums. And I like it better when the Wiggles yell, "Wake up, Jeff," all by themselves and not have any help. Sorry, children, but that's just how I feel about it. And Wiggle Time will always beat this. Yummy Yummy. Remove that ball, and there's nothing yummy yummy about this. Number 11. Dragon Tales, There's Nothing to Fear. Now, for this tape, I remember seeing it at the library a few times, knowing that this tape contains that one episode that made me get upset after losing a game when I was a child, and it also contains one of the best episodes I've seen, Frog Prince. And Frog Prince is still the best thing about this tape. For Tales You Lose, ever since that happened to me when I was a kid, I've hated this episode. But I do have one positive with it, and that is the Emmy and Mr. Whale scene, and I did upload that scene a little shade over 4 months ago. And I should give this tape credit that this tape contains an episode that I've never seen before, Stormy Weather, although I did confuse it with Under the Weather because weather is in the word for both titles of episodes. But it turns out that the plot for Stormy Weather is completely different. And the Tales You'll Lose episode is not the only bad thing. When the last episode ended, I was hoping that I would see the Season 2 version of the Dragon Tales sign-off like the Let's Work Together VHS did, but instead we get the Season 1 version, and I hate that version. Look on the Bright Side has it, and the Don't Give Up DVD has the Season 1 version also. And those things are making me like Let's Work Together even more. There's nothing to fear. Everything that I feared that could be in this VHS did appear in this VHS.